I put a sticky note up on my mirror with something that I'm working on for myself so I can see it visually every day. And it's always positive. Like, you don't want to just like beat yourself up and make up an affirmation like, don't eat the junk food. Like, that's not a good affirmation, but something like, I am a capable woman of losing weight, or I enjoy eating healthy and nutritious because it fuels my body. I'll give you an example of weight loss. Okay, so this is so simple, but I'm just drawing this out to show you. There's 3 rings. Okay, it's like a bullseye. Okay, so this outer ring here is your what? Okay, that's your results that you're getting. So for this example, the results will be weight loss. Okay, that's what you women want, is to see weight loss. Okay, so that's your results. That falls on this outer ring. This middle ring is how will you lose weight? So that's the processes behind weight loss. So for you ladies, examples would be meal planning, food logging, knowing specific nutritional goals that you're meeting, and working through that. So if you just had this ring, which is your how, if you just did those things, if you just meal planned and food logged and followed maybe a certain diet, which, stop dieting. I don't want you to ever diet again. I want you to work on the why. That will get you the results forever that you're wanting to see. Okay, so if you just work on these 2 outer rings, you can lose weight, right? Like, that's a typical diet, right? You restrict calories, you change your way of eating, and you're gonna get results. But that's not long term. This is all short term. The true layer, the true ring of behavior change in making this weight loss not only work, but stick for you, is this inner ring. Okay, this inner ring is your why. This is your purpose in life. Okay, I know this sounds very deep, and it is pretty deep, but it takes a lot of work to dig in to find our why. Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to be healthier? Why are you here? As you start to create your vision and your why, then these outer rings are easier to make happen to get to your results, but also these results will stick. Once you know why you want your weight loss and your vision of your life, what you want that to look like in 6 months or 5 years or 10 years, what is that for you? This is huge, okay? Finding that why is the biggest reason that will keep the weight off for you long term. When you're looking at this and trying to figure out your why, dream big. Like, now is your time to really pause during your midlife journey here. What do you want for the rest of your life? Like, dream big. What are your goals? We only live one time. So what do you want? Don't let money, don't let time, don't let age, don't let all this stuff hold you back. I just want you to like step out and really dream big, because you can create that life that you want to live. But we got to start with having a goal and a destination. So take the time and figure it out. Okay. Yeah. And then looking at habits. So, one thing to think about habits is there is a term called habit stacking. Habit stacking is where you take one good habit that you're already doing. So say every morning you get up and you take a shower and brush your teeth. Like, those are good habits, right? So maybe the next habit you're trying to do is increase your water intake. So that would be a perfect time maybe to leave a bottle of water out by where you brush your teeth, or if you have a place in the kitchen that you always go to first thing, Put a bottle of water right there. That way you see it and you're stacking it on top of a habit that you're already doing, okay? So another great example of this habit stacking is if you're trying to get into the habit of getting up early to exercise, not only setting your alarm, but also take your exercise clothes, get them out and put them right next to your bed. So that way the first thing you see is your exercise clothes. You just slip them on and you're ready to go. So stacking that habit of the exercise clothes on top of that alarm going off will then start to trigger you building and creating habits. So think of whatever other habits that you want to start stacking. Maybe it's sitting down to meal plan, okay? Maybe looking at something you do routinely on a certain day, like maybe a Sunday morning, you do get up before the kids and have time for 10 minutes while you're enjoying coffee. You can sit there and just put your notebook out and maybe your cookbook and just put it right next to where you sit there for your coffee. And that's just a simple trigger for your mind to, oh yeah, I'm gonna sit down and create my meal plan for the week. So lots of good habits to start working on. So I want you to go through there. I'm excited to see what habits you all want to create in your life. But that's day one in a nutshell, ladies. And comment, question, anything